Let Garmin Support show you how to obtain and save Garmin Marine logs. Garmin Product Support agents may request these files to further issues during the troubleshooting process. We will be using a GPS Map 9000 series chart plotter, but the process is similar on GPS Map 8000 series chart plotters as well as EchoMap UHD2 and Ultra 2 series chart plotters. For help with obtaining Garmin Marine logs from legacy GPS Map and non-UHD2 EchoMap series chart plotters, please refer to the link in the description. First, ensure all Garmin devices and third-party marine devices utilizing NMEA 2000, J1939, and the Garmin Marine Network are powered on and properly connected. It is recommended to use a blank microSD card and not to use an active captain card or preloaded chart card for this process. Next, insert the blank microSD card into the chart plotter. To obtain device logs, your Garmin chart plotter will need to be in diagnostic mode to access these files. Select the Home button from any screen. Then, select Settings on the right. Select System. Select System Information. Then, press and hold the Garmin Devices button for 8 to 10 seconds until the Field Diagnostics button appears. Now, we'll show you how to save your Garmin devices and error logs to your microSD card. Select Garmin Devices. Any Garmin devices that are properly powered on and connected will be listed here. Next, select Save Garmin Devices. Then select No on the prompt. Select Back when the transfer is complete. Then select Save Error Logs. Select No on the prompt. A list of saved items will be displayed. This may take several minutes to complete. Saving the Garmin devices and error logs will provide a snapshot of system information such as event logs, error reports, and other relevant information about your Garmin chart plotter and its connected devices. Select Close once the transfer is complete. Now we will show you how to save the NMEA 2000 logs and J1939 logs. These logs are helpful when investigating issues with the devices that utilize these connections, such as fuel sensors or engine data. Select the Home button from any screen. Then select Settings, System, and System Information. Scroll down and select Field Diagnostics. You will see a list of device-specific diagnostic options. Do not modify or perform any device diagnostics unless specifically instructed by Garmin Product Support. Now select NMEA 2000 Diagnostics. You will see options for recording, network info, and PNG info. To obtain NMEA 2000 and J1939 logs, they will need to be recorded. The best recordings are performed on multiple occasions. First, when the issue or anomaly occurs, and again when the issue is not happening on the vessel. Tap the recording button to start recording. Providing different recordings will aid in the troubleshooting process. Toggle recording off after 10 seconds by tapping the recording button. Then select the back button when finished. Next, select J1939 Diagnostics. Tap the recording button to start recording. Toggle off recording after 10 seconds by tapping the recording button. Select the back button twice to return to the System Information screen when finished. It is recommended to turn off diagnostic mode when the logs have been saved. To turn off diagnostic mode, press and hold the Garmin Devices button for 8 to 10 seconds until the Field Diagnostics button disappears. This will indicate you have successfully disabled diagnostic mode. You can now remove the microSD card from the Chartplotter and reinsert any chart cards or active captain cards back into the Chartplotter. Lastly, as part of the investigation process, a Garmin Product Support agent may ask that you upload these log files. We will now show you how to retrieve these saved log files from the microSD card by using your Windows or Apple computer. First, we will use a Windows computer. Insert the microSD card into your Windows computer using an SD card adapter if needed. Then, locate and select the Start menu. Search for and open File Explorer on Windows 10 or Windows 11. Left-click on the drive letter associated with the microSD card reader. Double-click the Garmin folder. The Garmin folder contains the Marine Devices.xml and Garmin Devices.xml files. The Diagnostics folder contains the NMEA2000 and J1939 logs. And finally, the Debug folder contains the debug.xml files. Now, we will show you how to retrieve these saved log files from the microSD card by using your Apple computer. Insert the microSD card into your Apple computer using the computer's card reader or a card adapter. Double-click the desktop icon for the microSD card. Then, left-click the Garmin folder. The Garmin folder contains the Marine Devices.xml and Garmin Devices.xml files. The Diagnostics folder contains the NMEA2000 and J1939 logs. And finally, the Debug folder contains the debug.xml files. You can upload each of these files using our secure file upload tool. Follow the link below to learn how to upload your file, folder, photo, or video to Garmin Product Support. And that's it. Thanks for watching. For more help, please visit the Garmin Support YouTube channel and visit marinesupport.garmin.com.